The gallery is empty. I hope that it will be full again soon. But the gallery contains memories. It's full of memories. Just here, Noel laid 12 or so drawings on the floor in a grid formation. The students and professors surrounded the drawings in a circle formation. So we had like a square and a circle. The drawings kind of featured words. There were visual sound bites of overheard conversations. They were presented and debated. They made me think of like William Kentridge. William Kentridge. Now there's a good artist. Honest and true, like the light of day. I think Noelle exists in a similar light. Perhaps she's a guardian of some kind. And then just over here, Ivan placed a metal Ravella grounded figure held together with tape, which fashioned a silver cowboy hat on its mannequin head. It was set against the backdrop of a Swiss flag, which he sourced from Migros. I like Ivan. He has a strong, sincere character. If he were an animal, it would surely be a bear. He also presented a collection of broken pieces of artworks to us. I think they were stolen. One piece laid on the gallery floor, right in the middle of the gallery floor. It was quite small. Then Loris walked into the gallery. He did not see the artwork on the floor, and whilst in mid-stride, kicked the artwork across the gallery floor. It skimmed the gallery floor like a hockey puck on ice. Whew. It was really something. Like, Ivan grunted at Loris, and for a moment Loris and Ivan became animals in a forest, like staring at each other, and then the moment passed. I mean, it was milliseconds, and then we were back in the gallery. Whilst we're here, like, where is Loris? Perhaps he's sitting upstairs on the lime green sofa, reading a book. Otherwise, he's cooking up a storm in the kitchen. Loris likes my bread. It's very good bread. And talking of bread, like, where's Rebecca? The last time I saw her, she was slowly slicing her homemade bread in the Trappenhaus. Perhaps she's still there. And then, over in this corner, Letitia placed a small collection of wooden bows. They were so delicate and so well made and really quite beautiful. For a moment they transported us back to a collective childhood where we played Robin Hood in Nottingham Forest with our friends Imagination and Peter Pan. She's a really passionate person. I like that. And then over here on this wall, and here on this wall I think, Levant projected some images of the Yuki, and also he projected them next door as well. But the Yuki, like an ancient tribe that was wiped out by the savage sword of the white man. Then through some savage reappropriation, the Yuki became a mascot, and during kind of, like autumn, winter season, it's projected onto external walls of a museum in Zurich. Kind of the Yuki mascot looks something like that you would maybe see at half-time during an American football match. There's a strong contradiction there which cannot be ignored. And then here, where's Alex? Alex is a nice man, a good Swiss man. We met on the first day at AKB. And his photographs of the Chinese restaurants which dominate the stronghold that is Interlaken. And then Alex is always on the lookout for a good Chinese restaurant. He also likes pizza. I mean, he really likes pizza. Then behind me on this wall was like another photo of Alex's. It was a light bulb that had been, I think, photographed time and time again, so repetition. And so repetition of the same thing, like a light switch going on and off, and repeat. Similar to open camera shutter, closed camera shutter, and repeat. Last time I saw Alex, he was in the basement with Yannick, experimenting with blue light projections. Another good guy, Yannick. And Yannick likes The Cure, as do I, as does Sam. Yeah. Oh, who's coming in now? Oh yeah. There goes Andrea, Hans, Andy and Stefan heading upstairs. Stefan has a limp, so he's taking the lift. I think it's an old football injury that haunts him, especially in winter. Yeah, and then and then over here, Aruna stood there in the middle of a mobile of 100 suspended ears. I forget the name of the work, but it referenced an inner chamber of the human ear. The work was really, really beautiful, like very, very poetic, and had this very slight surrealist accent of Oppenheim. So I miss seeing her in the building. I know she'll be back soon, and I like her work a lot. And where's the lovely man that be Sam Trumpy? Huh? Yeah, he's probably in cyberspace. His black painted fingernails are busy writing code that generate virtual oceans. Whilst Linda's upstairs, probably in the seminar room, laying screens on the floor, her scrolling aerial views of Basel's big pharma. Yeah, she's a good person, honest and true. Linda said to me that I'm painting something that's disappearing, and she's right, so her words are memorable. Where's Laura? Laura, reading, writing, or perhaps walking the family dog. So, yeah. Where are the sound arts dudes? Probably on the roof, making a speaker the size of the moon. And then here on this wall is where Samuel hung his images of construction sites, these layers of building materials. This kind of composition creates an abstracted construction. Beautiful colours. I love the deep inky blue that kind of bleeds into this creamy white, transitioning to a deep brown. Yeah. Sam, thanks for the French red. Greatly appreciated. And then over here, there was like Melanie wrapped a female form in plastic and then hooked it up to a video camera and then to a screen. For me, this was quite a strong piece. It kind of summoned and questioned the usage of the female form as object in the history of art, especially sculpture and painting, but more so sculpture, and to a lesser degree fashion. And then Melanie kind of moved around the corner and to over here, and then I can still hear her distorted voice as she stood before the microphone, reading the words from the screen. The screen. The screen. Yeah, screen dominance would be an understatement. Yeah, and here we presented some works in the Volca. So many different things. Photographs fixed to paper with tape, ink on paper, as words flowed out. Yeah, so good memories of this gallery. It's quiet here now, it's empty, but at the same time it's full of memories, you know. The pulse is still here, and it does contain a positive energy. So more memories will fill this place. The artists are still active, they're still alive, and they will return. I look forward to that day, as I do spring and summer. Yeah, so I wonder who's upstairs, huh? Let's go and have a little look.